What's going on, Saviors? GH is here. It's July 24. We got updates, trailers, previews, new classes, and more. Timestamps, guys. It's not wasting any more time. Let's do this. First up, finally, the long-awaited update for City of Heroes is here. Issue 28, Legacy Page 1. The latest update includes several new features and adjustments. A new raid zone, the Labyrinth of the Fog, has been added for level 45 to 50. This new raid zone is open to all powerful heroes and villains, offering an endless maze filled with enemies. The zone aims to test intelligence, strengths, and wit, allowing players to confront superior versions of their greatest foe without the risk of death. Additionally, a new story arc, Only Love Can Hurt Like This, is available for level 41 to 49. This arc continues the story of a veteran of Paragon City who moves to the hero core reserves after the Shivan attack. The update also introduces a new power set, Marine Infinity, for Defender, Controller, Corruptor, and Mastermind archetypes. This power set allows players to command oceanic powers to buff allies and debuff enemies, focusing on an area-based effect that bolster ally damage and dampen enemy potential. The update also includes an enemy group revamp for the warriors, and it includes new costumes, updated powers, and standardized melee ranges. Crushers, hewers, and archers within the warriors group have received various animation, damage, and power updates to improve their effectiveness in combat. Various gameplay adjustments and fixes have been implemented, new power customization options are available, and left and right eye auras have been added. The Eater Shop now offers new rewards, and new vanity pet recipes and badges have been introduced. There it goes. I think it's a good time to try City of Heroes again and see how the game is. Coming up is another long-awaited patch or update. Fiesta Online has released its Reflection of Memories patch on July 17, 2024, introducing the Ice Realm where players will search for Florence and uncover significant mysteries. Players can explore new maps, confront unfamiliar monsters, and uncover the true nature of the Ice Realm. The Reflection of Memories update includes 4 new maps: Valtara, Boreal Fjord, Frozen Tundra, and Ferocious Tundra, a new dungeon. The update also adds several new weapons and shields, categorized into Celestial and Valtara, with the latter requiring level 140. Celestial weapons and shields can be equipped at level 138, and each weapon and shield has special effects such as inflicting more critical damage and a 30% chance of gaining a 5% increased block rate for 15 seconds when blocking attacks. New quests related to the Reflection of Memories are available, starting with Merlin in Celestial Gardens with a minimum level requirement of 135. Several new monsters are introduced, especially in the Ferocious Tundra dungeon, accessible after completing specific quests. The dungeon is available for parties and expedition with up to 10 characters and offers both normal and hard mode difficulties. The boss of the dungeon is the god Nature. The update also features an improved quest NPC dialogue system where NPC images can switch positions based on the dialogue and display different emotions. And the dialogue UI has been updated to fit the screen resolution fully. That's the latest from Fiesta Online. And quick news for Astral Tale. A new class, Dragon Puppeteer, is now available, and class items will drop in Boreas Tower. And a new dungeon, Verbal Training Ground Familiar Hills, is now available, and characters reaching level 48 will automatically trigger a quest, most probably to hasten the progress of players stuck at that level. Next up, here's a roundup of Warframe and Soulframe news from TennoCon 2024. Warframe 1999 is set to release sometime next year, featuring 6 new proto-frames and the introduction of infested leeches. The update includes a new syndicate called the Hex, and players can explore a new open world based on an alternate history of 1990 East European city and use the Atomicycle mount. 2 new enemy factions, Tekrot and the Skaldra, are also introduced. Warframe will also see the release of a new Warframe, Site 09, and the Lotus Eaters update including Sevagot Prime in August 2024. A quality of life update with the rework for Caliban is coming this fall, alongside Ember and Rhino heirloom skins. Additionally, a new anime short is announced for Warframe. Now, the first Soulframe dev stream revealed the character creation system, death and resurrection mechanics, a new boss named Nimrod, and a new ancestor omen beast called Verminia the Rat Witch. The stream also introduced elixirs and potions, including a dynamic weather-altering elixir. That's the latest from TennoCon 2024. Next news we have is for Lost Ark. Lost Ark's weekly update on July 24 will bring significant changes. General updates include a new feature in the elixir system to select an option for the last slot when refining an elixir, and an option to skip the Sage's cutscene, which is great because man, that system takes time. And in the Transcendent system, The conditions required to increase Elzuin's Grace level have been eased, and an option to speed up the Transcendence animation has been added. Solo raids will see an increase in honing material rewards and an improved True Supporter buff. Okay, that True Supporter buff was useless. Hopefully, it's actually good this time. Anyway, the Super Mokoko Express event will be updated to allow activation on any character under item level 1620. Players who have already picked a character for the event can reinitiate the event and select a new or the same character without receiving duplicate rewards. And next up, the Throne and Liberty open beta is done. How is it, guys? Is it a 10 out of 10 or a negative 1 out of 10? Tell me in the comments. And in other news, the European shard Bloodiron in Rift will close in September 30, 2024. And this is part of an effort to consolidate shards within the EU region. And the goal is to make it easier for players in the European region to find fellow players and embark on new adventures together, and players currently on Bloodiron will need to transfer their characters to other available shards. And instructions on how to transfer characters will be provided by the developers. And yesterday, Hero Orai of the PSO2 NGS YouTube channel has unveiled details on upcoming updates for PSO2 NGS. And according to him, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis will release the Mars action system on July 31st, featuring a new armament for battle. Players can access Mars through the main task, which includes customizable primary and supportive armaments. Limited time tasks related to Mars will offer themed rewards and skill points. And the update also introduces the Mars Training Center quest for practice without rewards. And the update also includes the Ark's Records Field Race event, new combat sector rank, and the Crimson Realm with stronger enemies. They also unveiled upcoming updates in the video. In August, a grand series of Ruins Battle Quest will support up to 16 players and feature summer-themed items in an AC Scratch ticket. The update will also add a new district for Nameless City Exploration and the 11-star rarity Excelio weapon series. Future updates will include changes to Mars parameters, equipment enhancements in October, and force class balance adjustments in December. We will talk about these upcoming updates in detail as the developers give more info. Now, here are the patch notes for Ragnarok Online by G-Enjoy for the C server. And as you see, the game will get a collaboration with Shiba Says starting July 25th. During this event, you'll have the opportunity to meet characters, which I'm not gonna pronounce the names, in Midgard, and earn exclusive pet eggs, cards, and costumes. Players will also receive continuous 20% EXP boost, and special rewards will be available through the bonus login rewards on specific dates. Next news we have is for Legend of Edda. The game will receive the Epic 6 New Horizons update on July 27, 2024. The update will raise the maximum character level to 60, introducing new powers and abilities. Players can explore new maps including Endless Trial Entrance, Sybil's Polluted Garden, and the Black Shadow Canyon, each featuring new items and creatures. A new raid, Temple of Agony, will challenge players to defeat the Evil Eye for special equipment. Additionally, an EXP keep with 200% bonus experience will be available for free with time coins. The update will also bring new pets, mounts, costumes, EXP capsules, equipments, crafting items, and wings. And Update 2.8 Conquest is now live in AION Classic Europe, and it brings various changes. The update introduces the new battlefield in Afeta Beluslan, and it will allow players to reach a new level cap of 58 and features a new instance to challenge the face toss. For more details, just visit the AION Classic Europe website. It's a whole PDF, it's very long. And next up, Diablo 4 will introduce its first new class since launch, the Spiritborn, with the upcoming expansion Vessel of Hatred. The Spiritborn was first announced with the expansion in June, and recent updates have provided a detailed look at its gameplay. Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred is available for pre-order and will be released on October 8. Now, updates for Tower of Fantasy version 4.2, Cool Coastline is set to release in August. The update will introduce a new simulacrum Nola. Additionally, a new trailer for the update has been released. Cool Coastline will feature elements including additional challenges and events. The second anniversary events will continue, with one event allowing players to make a wish for potential rewards. This update will also be available on the PlayStation version of the game, which will be marking its first anniversary. Hit the like button, guys, before you go. And there's a typhoon here while I'm making the video. Woo, and this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.